Hello and welcome back to the channel, and we are here with my prediction video. Now, I did this just before the release of Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore, and I came back to it a bit later to see how well I did on my predictions. So I wanted to do the same thing for this game just before release, and I want to make a few predictions about what I think is going to happen in the game. Now, if you're interested in anything at Wizarding World, and specifically at the moment Hogwarts Legacy, then you're in the right place, and consider subscribing to the channel because we cover all of the trailers. We're going to be playing the game on the channel, and we're going to be finding all of these secrets that we can. If that sounds like anything you're interested in, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a like. I will also leave some links in the description below to any of my previous trailer breakdowns if you want to catch them before the game comes out this week. But let's not delay, and let's get straight into my predictions. So my first prediction is that actually I think our character is going to start off without any magical ability. Now, squibs are well known within the Wizarding world for people who are born to Wizarding families but don't have magical powers. I have released a full video on this theory, and I will leave the link down below, but I will give you a brief overview of this now. So the short version of this theory is that I think our character will actually be a squib, but our parents will be some sort of curse breakers or something similar for the Ministry, and they will be out on a mission when they encounter ancient magic. Now, during this encounter, I think our parents are going to die, and we get imbued with the ancient magic, which allows us to absorb their magical power before they die. And this then allows us to be able to go to Hogwarts, and would explain why our character is a late starter. As I said, I will leave the link down below. I think this theory is very interesting, and I actually do have quite a lot of evidence to support it. I think it'd be a really interesting story direction to go in the game. Now, my second prediction for the game is going to link quite well to my third prediction. So my second prediction is going to be that ancient magic is linked very, very closely to Merlin and Morgana. And I think that they are going to feature quite prominently in our character learning and understanding ancient magic through the collector's edition book that we see, and also just through story elements and puzzles that we will unlock throughout the game. I think that actually as we go on, we will either have to pick a side between Merlin and Morgana, or potentially we will have to do something to thwart the plans of one or the other. The third theory is actually some more characters I think will be in this game, and that is based on the Merlin theory. Now, the Merlin theory for me, I think we will learn a lot of information about him through the pensive. Now, if you know anything about the lore of Merlin within the Wizarding world, you know that he was actually one of the first students to go to Hogwarts, and was potentially even taught by Slytherin himself. Now, if that is the case, I predict that we will actually meet all of the founders in this game through a pensive. We will go into Merlin's memories and we'll relive his time at Hogwarts and see the founders and how they interact with each other, and I think it would be absolutely incredible. Now, this theory I haven't actually done a video on, but it is a common theory within the Hogwarts Legacy content creator community, and that is a Battle of Hogwarts theory. And I think this is actually a very valid theory. I think towards the end of the game, they will have to have something epic and cinematic to live up to the books and the movies. So I think there will be some form of smaller scale Battle of Hogwarts where we will actually be facing off against lots of dark wizards, goblins, even magical beasts. And we'll be there with our fellow students and teachers trying to defend the castle or a specific part of the castle. I predict that Sebastian Sallow is going to be a character that dies in this game. Now, I think that the curse that he's trying to save his sister from is a blood curse. And I think because they are twins and they share the same blood and are as linked as two human beings potentially could well be, I think there is going to be some sort of story, and he is going out of his way to try to save his sister in any way possible. And they have very much hinted at that through most of his releases. Anything to do with him in his trailers or in his character card, it is any means possible that he will want to save his sister. And I think he will be the one that pushes our character towards the dark side of magic. I think he'll potentially go too far and will have some sort of redeeming moment in the game and will actually save his sister with magic and a magic sacrifice. This will mean that he will die, but he will then protect her and save her in some way. So there you have it. That is my 5 predictions for this game, and we really don't have long before we find out if any of them are accurate. Now, I will come back to this in a few weeks' time and we'll go back through this video and see how accurate I was in any way, if any of my theories are correct, and I'll give myself a score based on the validity of these theories. Now, let me know your theories in the comment section down below. I do reply to everyone. And of course, if you want to discuss Hogwarts Legacy outside of this video, please come over and follow me on Twitter, but also join the growing Discord where we discuss all things Wizarding World. As always, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I also want to thank the members of the channel. Your constant support is so appreciated. But that is it for this video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. But until then, mischief managed.